Promise for you to claim you must become a child in order to enter the kingdom of God. You must have that childlike faith, childlike acceptance of who He is in order to enter the kingdom of God. Chapter 18, verse 1. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Oh, they're wanting to be numero uno. They're wanting to be the best. They're wanting to be the greatest. They're wanting to be on the top. So they're saying, who is going to be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly I say to you, unless you turn and become like a child, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." So Jesus is saying here, I'll tell you who's going to be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Those who are not the greatest, those who are acting like children. And this is not in the sense of being immature, but this is being somebody who cannot take care of themselves, somebody that is totally 100% dependent on their parents or somebody else to take care of them, trusting an adult to take care of them. So Jesus is saying, if you're wanting to be the greatest, if you wanting to be responsible and in charge, then you're going the wrong direction when we're talking about the kingdom of heaven. What you've got to do is understand that you are absolutely dependent upon God. So verse 4 says, "Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven." Who humbles himself. So what Jesus is saying, boys, what you all are doing in trying to make yourself number one, you're trying to be the greatest. What instead you should be trying to do is humble yourself. And that is what we should do if we are going to be great in the kingdom of heaven, is that we must be humble. We are not arrogant. We are not showboating around. We are humble, realizing that every good thing that we do and every good thing that we have is a gift of God. And there is nothing that we do that is not apart from the magnificent power of God working in us. And then verse 5 says, "Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me." So let's receive the little children. We're going to go on and see in our next reading tomorrow about what happens to those that cause the children to stumble. So let's not cause the next generation to stumble by the way that we are walking. Let's embrace this great promise to be humble and not to be arrogant. I pray that's been a blessing to you, and I'll see you in the next video.